Одиночный выстрел был. Вижу группу вижу.
The group of the armed forces of Ukraine in the Serebryansky forestry has been defeated. Reconnaissance Group West reported on September 19, 2025. They described how assault units of the Russian armed forces, using all available small arms, broke through 3 lines of Ukrainian defense, resulting in successful combat operations that reached Yampol in the Lyman sector, located in the Donetsk People's Republic. The first footage from the liberated Serebryansky forestry shows Russian stormtroopers advancing decisively, breaking approximately 6 kilometers through the Serebryansky forestry, and taking up new positions along the northern bank of the Seversky Donets River, located on the border with the Luhansk People's Republic. By infiltrating enemy formations, the stormtroopers units successfully penetrated the rear of the Ukrainian forces in the forestry, and gained a foothold on the ground. Ukrainian units in the forestry defense line ended up in a fire hole. Their positions were fragmented and scattered. Small Ukrainian groups surrendered to Russian troops, or were destroyed in the resistance. Most of the Ukrainian soldiers operating in the area were forcibly mobilized from the streets, and they also opened fire on their comrades who attempted to surrender to Russian troops, according to soldiers from the Russian assault detachment. The advance in the wooded terrain demonstrated the tactical superiority of Russian assault troops in complex environments, overcoming strong defenses and dislodging Ukrainian formations that relied on natural cover. Securing defenses along the banks of the Seversky Donets River, with layered artillery, using drones for deep reconnaissance, and preparing controlled interdiction operations, allowed Russian units to dominate the river crossings. The enemy's inability to hold strongpoints in the woods underscored the growing exhaustion and disarray of the Ukrainian command. Thus, Russian flags were raised by soldiers from the 25th Combined Arms Army of the Zapad Group at key strongholds of Ukrainian formations in the newly captured area, confirming the consolidation of ground forces and a stable frontline presence. This full pressure from the Serebryansky forestry will strain Kiev's defense lines around Lyman and force the diversion of reserves, weakening their defenses elsewhere.